Hey, so I've been playing Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu for a few days now. Felt like starting it over again. And it's made me think, what do people think of Pokemon? Of what it means, what it's done for games. So I feel like I should go back and talk to different people about Pokemon, about how it started and how it impacted them. So let's take a look back at Pokemon Red and Blue, the games that started it all. I'm here with Dane from Adamo Gaming, and we're going to explore the world of Pokemon Red and Blue. So, Dane, why do you think Pokemon is so popular? And what made it popular?
What made it popular? That's a good question.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's got a lot of appeal out there for just like, it's cute, but it's also like fun mechanics with all of the, different statuses. There's tactics to it, so it appeals to a wide range of audiences.
It definitely feeds into the collector mindset as well.
100%. Like, you definitely want to fill out your Pokédex.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've only ever done it once, and it was very satisfying.
I only ever did that in Gen 1, but...
Oh no, I did it in Sword and Shield. It was more easier than I thought. That game was far too easy to fill out.
Yeah, the older gens definitely seem a lot harder than the newer ones.
I think it's mainly because like you have to know people with the other version of the game to get all the Pokemon. Like you can just go on Wonder Trade or Mystery Trade and get everything you need quite easily. I think that's how I done it for Sword and Shield.
Yeah, you're definitely not wrong there. It is a lot easier to get Pokemon in new ones.
Obviously, this is all set in Kanto, where it all started. Do you think Kanto has been overdone in the Pokemon games?
Well, there's only one answer to that, and it's yes.
If I remember correctly, Kanto was in the first 4 generations. So there was obviously Red, Blue, and Yellow. And then Kanto was like a post game in Gold, Silver, and Crystal, like the remakes in Gen 3, and then we had the Gold and Silver remakes in Gen 4. So it's like 4 generations of Kanto, and it's like, good lord. And then we've got a new game in Kanto with Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee.
It is a little bit much.
Like, it's nice to go back. Obviously, my first generation wasn't 1; it was Generation 2. So Johto has always been a special place in my heart. But it is nice to go back to Kanto every so often. But I need more Johto in my life.
My first generation of Pokemon was my first ever experience with Pokemon, and I get what you mean about it being overplayed. But with Pokemon Let's Go, I really enjoyed just going back to the basics with it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I said in the intro, I've been playing Let's Go again, just because I just felt like making a new save and starting it over and see what I can do, and I've been really just enjoying it and just having a good time playing it.
They are really fun games.
Pokemon is obviously one of the biggest franchises in the world. It's 25 years old this year. Do you think Nintendo and Game Freak expected it to explode the way it did?
Honestly, I don't think they did. I don't think they expected it to be this much of a global sensation.
In hindsight, I kind of agree, because they put these the main series games on a portable console. I know the Game Boy was a big hit, but it's a brave move putting it on a portable console and not putting it on their home consoles.
Yeah, there's something about the way that I launched just didn't scream that they expected it to be big.
No, definitely not.
Especially with, you probably heard like studies in psychology say that people born in the 90s have a dedicated space in the brain for Pokemon.
That's incredible. I mean, I know I do. I think it's a BuzzFeed thing that you go onto it and you got to guess all the original 151. And I think I can get to about 140 before my brain starts to hurt.
Yeah, definitely. I've done those before. The last 10 or so.
Thing is, because it's like you got to do it in like 15 minutes. I remember getting to like the last 10 and I was like, I can't do it. So I had like a minute left, so I just let the timer run out, and they all came up, and I was like, these are all chain evolution ones. So if I guessed the first one, I would have got 3 of them or 2 of them, and I was just like, I only needed to know 4 of these Pokemon to get the rest.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes.
Oh yeah. Speaking of like the original 151, what is your favorite Pokemon?
Oh, my favorite. That is a really tough question. You've probably heard me talk before. I do have contenders for who would be in the top. I've got 3 that come to mind straight away. Jolteon.
He's a bit of a powerhouse.
Yeah, super fast, super strong. I remember steamrolling through a lot of fights with Jolteon and Thunder.
Even though Thunder's got an awful hit rate, it's still...
It's awful, but when it hits,
Oh yeah, it hits. Yeah.
And then you've got probably my most controversial pick would be Haunter.
We've spoke about this before, and I was very shocked when you said Haunter, because, you know, everyone loves Gengar.
I do love Gengar, but it's something about the design of Haunter that just speaks to me. To me, at least. I think it is just a little bit of a step away from, like, Ghastly.
Yeah. And Ghastly's just... I don't like Ghastly. I really don't. Especially... So, the footage I've caught in this video is stuff I personally caught myself. Like, I personally recorded it all. And in Gen 1, Ghost-type Pokemon are the worst. And I remember I was in Lavender Tower, and I was having to fight all the channelers, and they all had like Ghastlies, they had Haunters, and I was just like, I can't do this. Like, I had to go to like the Celadon City like store, and I had to go buy TMs that weren't normal or fighting type. I had to like get specific movesets so I could take out these Ghastlies.
They are seriously annoying in that game.
I didn't even bother catching one. I'd go into glitches. I completely bypassed the Rocket HQ in Celadon City with a cheeky little glitch where if you give a substitute doll, like a Poké doll, to the ghost at the top of Lavender Tower, you can completely bypass that whole section.
I completely forgot about that.
I've completely missed out one of the most frustrating parts of the game, because the Rocket HQ in Celadon City, it's like you got the pads that you got to spin on and everything. I just didn't have the time for that, so I was just like, I'm going straight through. I'm not messing about. I just want to finish the game.
That is definitely the best way to go about it.
I didn't even know this one existed until I was capturing footage, and I didn't know that there was like a item glitch with the missing no glitch. You need to have the item in your 6th slot in your bag, and then you need to go do the missing no glitch but run away when it pops up, and then it duplicates that 6th item. So I'd done that with rare candies, and I boosted all my main team Pokemon to level 70.
So what you tell me is, in this footage that is currently playing in the background, there's a full of
100%
cheated Pokemon.
100%. No, it's not cheated because I could do it in the game.
Okay,
I didn't use any outside cheats or hacks I used everything that is within the main game. It is, I wouldn't say it's okay, but you know, I got through it. Right, I couldn't do that glitch until I got to Cinnabar Island, which is like a good chunk through the game.
Yeah, that's fair.
So like I was already like I was level grinding hard just so I could get through the game. Found out about this glitch and I sat there and I was like, I need to steamroll now. I need to just plow through this game. I need to get to Cinnabar Island. I need to do this glitch. And I think I did capture footage of the missing no glitch, and very proud of it because I've only ever done it once before on a Pokemon Red cartridge as well, and I caught the missing no, so I completely screwed up that cartridge.
Oh god, there are so many glitches in that game.
Oh, so many. I'm mad I didn't get to do the Mew glitch. That's such a iconic one.
That is a really iconic one. Like, so many people were baited online with just the Mew under the truck meme.
Thing is, if you I remember in Let's Go Pikachu, you can actually surf over to that truck, and I think there's a protein or a rare candy underneath it now. So if you click on it where people thought the Mew was, you just get a rare candy. We've had a good conversation about, you know, the first generation and where it all started.
Yeah, the only thing that I have a question about,
let's go,
is Jack. What is your favorite Pokemon from Gen 1?
Oh, what is my favorite Pokemon? It's 100% Slowbro. I give off major Slowbro vibes. It all stems from a really dumb internet meme I saw years ago, where it was like a bro from a American college like fraternity kind of thing, and then the caption was slow bruh.
I've seen that one.
And I was just like,
that's so good.
That's perfect. That's my favorite Pokemon now.
I can see why that one would be your favorite Pokemon now.
Oh yeah. Anyway, I want to thank you, Dane, for joining me on this little look back of Pokemon Red and Blue, and if you've liked what you've seen, give it a like, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification so when we do upload again, you can see what we're putting up, because we've got some incredible content coming up. And if you want to head over to our website, adamo-gaming.com, you can read some of our incredible articles that our incredibly talented writers have written. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time in Johto.